Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Speedforce Racing tonight, round 4 of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix for GP2. And as I said before, as in the last stream, when GP2 was around, my name's Con Oliver, and with me, as always, my GP2 partner in crime, Shadow Britain, or rather known as Tom Cotton.
Hello, lads. How
Now,
are you?
we
Not
did
lads and
say
lasses. Sorry.
we did say in the what do you call it? What was it?
Oh yeah,
Well, that last round, China. We did say in
China. Yes.
that we were going to be away in. We're going to miss the GP4 race in Azerbaijan because we were away in Reading for the weekend and on Monday. But we did promise you we'll be back here for GP2 and Azerbaijan as scheduled, and we have. We had a good time in Reading, but that was Reading. It's all in the past now. It's all good,
Yep.
all good, all done. Tonight's GP2.
Back to business.
Back to business. So,
Where we belong.
into the driver's standings tonight. We've got Chabogan in first place, still in first place in the driver's standings, followed by VRT Valentino, who dropped points to Chabogan after a little bit of a blip in China, but hopefully it's all good on his side. Dan Turner, the Red Bull, is in third. James Braden's in fourth after a great second place in China, so he'll try and hopefully take that motivation in the Merc. J.K. Well in the Williams is in fifth. Michael Bunny's in sixth in the other Mercedes. Jojonis is seventh. Central Wiz is eighth. Langfeld is in P9. GFO Gasly in P10. Mike Barnes is 11th. And James TLH 44, our reserve driver for GP2, got a brilliant third place. I don't know if he's racing tonight, but I wish he was because he performed a brilliant third place.
He is racing tonight. He's in the Toro Rosso.
Oh, there you go then. Hopefully we get to see more of him today, and we will be. TNR Steph in P13, Alleged Dan in P14, Maggi, who's not racing tonight, he was our reserve for the last race, he's not racing tonight. Stam is in P16, Olga Treyman and Sven, both Ferraris are 17th and 18th. Scented Crumpet in P19, Chris Alien in P20, Eckler in P21, Punch is in 22nd, Clark Boy 23rd, and CBA in 24th. And now I'm going to hand over to Tom for the constructors.
ITO. And as you were last week, McLaren are top of the constructors standings now on 59 points, with Mercedes wouldn't say dangerously, but somewhat dangerously closing in on them who are just 7 points behind on 52. Then who are closely followed by Toro Rosso, just on 48 points and are 4 behind Mercedes. Fourth, you've got Red Bull on 45. Fifth, you've got Williams on 39 points. Alfa Romeo and Haas are tied on 4 points. Renault in 8th, and still the only two teams who are yet to pick up a point this season.
This is a shocker.
Are Ferrari and Racing Point.
So that's your standings.
Will it be, as it's got to be one of the most unpredictable tracks in the F1 calendar? I think there is a good chance for both but possibly both teams to get points on the board and get their seasons up and running.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the last two races, I don't know where you've been, because the last two races here in Azerbaijan have been absolutely nothing but bonkers. GP3 was outstanding to watch. Me and Tom sat down together. We watched the race together, and literally, it was nothing but an awe-inspiring race to watch. It was absolutely bonkers. And GP4, we were away in Reading, as we know, and we watched along. And it's a dry quali. So who is going to go out first?
Yeah, that's the traditional Shadow Britain strategy, as we call it.
The Shadow Britain strategy.
But anyway.
Well, hello Storm, good evening, welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome. So who is going out first? Oh, I hear an engine. It sounds like a Merc. It sounds like a Merc. It's a Williams.
There's a Williams coming out. Wonder who that is. And it's Stam.
Stam is going out first, so it's got to be a Williams to go out first, and then followed by McLaren. They're both racing points are going out. Everyone's going out now.
Yeah. Chris is in Chain Games in the pits. So currently Stam's the only Williams out. Come on, Sam, pick up the pace. We don't want you to get that car back of cars behind you.
So, we watched China last week, Tom, and of course, an absolute bonkers race in China last week.
It was wet early in the race. Wet early in the race, dry later.
Outstanding finish.
Yeah, it was a dominant performance from James Braden as well. So
James Braden controlled the race from start to finish.
I think if he keeps that car on track, and has a good quality, I think if he has a good quality and keeps that car on track throughout the race, I think he'll be in a strong position.
I think all eyes will be on the top two of the championship, as obviously seen with Chebogan and Bundy.
Also, eyes on our very own, the man from Belgium himself.
Of course, Senna. Yeah, I just forgot to mention Senna. Sensei Martins is reserving tonight here in GP2 because of a special request.
Wow.
So yes, Senna's reserving tonight, and also is, if I can find him, where is he? There he is, James TLH 44.
Yep, very good podium out last time out. I think if he gets another very good result, I think he should be in a. I mean, I do recall saying that he got a full-time drive somewhere last week, but.
So let's see who's on the final lap. Where's Stam? Oh, he's down at MP20. Where's Stam? There he is. So he'll be our first final lapper here in Azerbaijan. What can he do?
It's nice. I have to say, I do like the scenery around this track.
Oh, scenery is lovely. Definitely, you're not wrong.
Similar to Monaco.
Senna's gone purple in the first sector, which is unsurprisingly because he's the first car out.
Yeah.
Now, testing is going on at the moment in Formula 1 at the moment, and Williams is not in this level. Oh, and Stam hits the wall.
Ooh. Yeah, I've been impressed with the Williamses. I mean, obviously Russell in the top, held his own in the top 10. Well, feel free to update me in the comments if that has changed. But that Williams has looked very solid in pre-season testing. So hopefully hopefully there's a sign that they've actually turned the corner and Stam hits the wall.
No, he's lucky.
That corner's a hard one.
He's lucky not to get any front wing damage.
At all.
He was lucky, very lucky.
Yeah.
Now he made a couple of mistakes, so he's not going to make a real fast time.
That would have been much worse. But anyway, here he.
So Stan's going to come through. It's not going to be a fast time.
Not DRS. Yep, very soon. Yep, on DRS now.
Stan goes through, and he gets a 139.5.
139. Not too bad.
So is next. Chebogan's about to come through, the championship leader. Oh, he's coming into the pits. So what else is going through? Trayman, there we go.
Langfell on the fastest lap.
38.9 for Langfell.
138.9.
Chris Alien goes second.
Both racing points I've gone above Sam because they've.
Mike Barnes
is fastest. 138.5.
Dantan
goes through with 138.0.
Where's Bundy? Right, there's Bundy in the second sector. All you can hear is Toss. You and your controller. I was about to say you and your controller.
Oh my god.
Now,
and also, let me know how I sound with the new headset as I brought one last week. Well, 2 days ago actually. But yeah.
It's a nice sounding mic, let's say on the least.
Yeah. I need to watch the stream back to see how I sound.
It sounds very normal. Sanchowitz goes second. Nice lap from the Belgian. Bundy goes 10th. Well, he's on hard, so.
And also, look who's back in GP2. Sorry, Yarum.
Hello, Yarum, our GP2 champion.
Yeah.
Hello, Yarum. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you, mate.
Let's see if he's still got it this year. He's in a different car. He's not in the Toro Rosso anymore. Yeah. I completely forgot that Yarum.
It feels a bit different seeing Yarum outside of the Toro Rosso.
It feels very strange.
On to Jonas. He's into the final sector now. What's his time going to be?
And then comes to Jonas. It's P6, P3.
138.4 up into P3. What a lap from the Norwegian.
Now, where's the Ferraris? Trainman 7th. He's about to come through.
Yep. And what about Sven? Sven's on his outlap, and he's letting the McLaren of Jonas through.
Where's anyone else? Senna's on the lap. He's just coming in. That goes Sven's on an outlap. Chiboka's in the garage. Electra Dan is on an outlap. I think all the drivers have done their lap times as such. Chase Braden is coming through from the very fast right left. He's coming down towards the main straight now, the Formula One motorway as they call it. It goes Chase Braden now towards the line. Chase Braden goes P14. Now I do apologise, people, about my voice. During the holiday I did pick up a cold and a very bad sore throat, so my voice is not on top 4 tonight.
Alright. Yeah, I've just received an update from Senna. Dry quali, dry race, so we're in good hands.
We're in good hands. It's not like GP3 in it.
Well, the GP4 you mean? Well,
yeah, you know what I mean.
Dry quali. Yeah, it was a dry quali, but I think it was a wet.
Golden Crimson's purple in sector 2.
But...
Golden Crimson is purple in sector 2.
Where is he?
Here he comes towards the final straight now. Golden Crimson flying towards the line. DRS has opened as well. Oh, he's abandoned.
Oh. I think he might have had a lap invalidated. Or is he way off his best lap time? But yeah, he had a lap invalidated. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame.
It is.
Bundy's goes purple in the second sector 2. Come on, Bundy. Do it for the Mercs.
What's he gonna do?
Bundy's been in fine form recently.
Yes.
So Bundy's in real good form at the moment. Is he going to pit? Is he going to see how to do the lap? He's staying out. So Bundy's going for a lap.
It's 139. 139.3. Not too bad.
I think he lost a bit of time because he was purple in the second sector.
Yeah. But anyway, on to Valentino. He did a 1:14 heading into sector 3. What's his lap time gonna be? A 1:38.2.
Good lap by Valentino.
Definitely puts him in a strong position for the race.
Hello, Mohammed. Welcome to the stream. Colours to God says Electra Dan to bin it.
Oh boy.
Now, Valentino, you had a controversial end to the race with a very massive dive bomb.
Yeah.
That was never going to work in China.
Adam Churg on Senna. Good on you, lad.
Speaking of Senna, where is he? There he is. Started. I think he started. Is he started his lap? He has. Let's keep it on Senna.
There's yellow flag in sector 2. Probably because of cars trying to get out of the way, but hopefully there's nothing too serious. Bogan's yet to take his lap, but anyway, focusing on him now. The
championship leader is not particularly fast at the moment.
Yeah. He and Jabo and Sven are literally the only two drivers who are yet to take a lap. So the sooner they can get a lap in before they run out of time, the better.
As always, guys, if you like the channel and you love the channel and you love the racing, please subscribe. Stam goes into second, by the way.
Good lap, Stam.
So yeah, if you like the channel,
Williams.
Like the channel.
Yes, and I'm supposed to be a neutral commentator.
We have to be a little bit biased.
But being a Williams driver and fan, it's good to see our boys doing well.
So yeah, if you like the channel and you love the content that we do here at SFR, please like and subscribe to all our 4 divisions here in SFR, and In the in the channel, there is a playlist of all of season 5's divisions.
Dantan goes provisional pole with a 1:0.
And Langford goes second.
Very close.
And it goes Senna in front GP4. Senna goes.
He's got. Oh, what a lap!
P10 for Senna. Great work.
1:38.6.
And he was out of the way for the Alfa Romeo.
Sven. He's on his lap now. He's got. I think that's James LH ahead of him. A 1:39.5 from Sven.
So Sven goes into P16. So it's not. 16. He's on the medium, so he probably played a different strategy at the moment.
I think on a fast, yeah, I think you're bound to go with strategy, but yeah. Yes, Jimbo.
Steph has gone purple, 4/10 faster in the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Red Bull are flying through this track at the moment. As you can see, Dantan's got. We're now in the 1:37s now. 1:37.5 for Dantan. Here comes TNR Steph, his teammate, about to come across the line any second now. Dantan goes to P7. Good work for TNR Steph.
Wow.
So everyone has set a lap here. The slowest lap is by Chenke Wow with a 1:40.7 as Chebogan. I think whoever just leaped up there, it's a good lap from, I think it's Chris Alien. Yes, Chris Alien goes into P3.
Chris Alien.
And then Golden Crimson. Both racing points are strong today.
Wow. They've really. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but could this be the start of their season?
You did mention it before, Tom, didn't you? You did mention it.
Yeah, exactly.
What about to John S? Let's see what he can do. Let's go on board with the McLaren driver.
Sorry.
So to John S is, he's lifting off, so he's backing off, so.
Yeah. Senna in the pits. Pretty decent very good performance from Senna, considering he's a GP4 driver that's making a and reserve.
Evening, Jimbo. Thank you for the welcome.
Yes, Jimbo.
Evening, Tom and Ollie. Thank you. Evening to you too, Jimbo. I got a bit of a sore throat today, so I can't really be on my P today. I got to look after my voice.
Yeah.
Everyone's cheering on for Senna tonight.
Yes, love the Senna support.
Imagine the scenes if Senna actually gets a podium here today. That'd be
I'd be delighted for him.
Yeah, I think you might have to do the shouting and screaming today, Todd, because I can't. I literally can't. I don't have the voice to do it.
If I were a main, I'd do it, but to a certain extent, I'm not exactly ready for that role yet. But...
No, you can still just shout and screaming, but I just can't shout and scream.
I've got the enthusiasm of a main, but I need to develop my confidence speaking as a main. You sat on one of your balls, Ollie. Oh my god, Jimbo.
That funny.
Don't worry, I'm
proper
probably
banter.
Get roasted by Jimbo for lying for that one time with my dad. We were basically practicing around Silverstone. I was swearing my head off, and Dad told me. My dad came in and told me off, and then Jimbo's instead has kind of taken the piss out of me for it at times.
Treyman's on the lap. He's gone a personal best in the first sector. So, Treyman.
Wow.
Second in the championship in GP3, of
It
course.
makes me nervous going through that castle section.
I hate the castle section, I really do.
So do I.
Tom, what's your language?
Oh god, I kind of asked for that one.
You walked straight into that.
Yeah. just for lols. Just
Wow,
laugh.
Trayman's gone purple, 6/10.
Wow.
Now,
This is looking
going to be
very
interesting.
promising.
Is it the return of the Ferrari, the Scuderia?
It is. Could it be the qualifying session that potentially kickstarts their season?
Trayman reaching top speed now, almost reading 200 miles
Here
an
it
hour.
comes.
And Trayman goes P10.
Into P10. Very good lap from Train Man.
So look at Sanchowitz. Oh, he clipped the wall on the inside. Sanchowitz now, what can you do? Sanchowitz has got traffic in front of him. This is going to hold him up immensely.
Oh!
Oh dear.
Oh no! Guys.
Oh wow, dear.
Wait, did Valentino just retaliate?
Yeah, Valentino retaliated.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's not the first time Valentino's been frustrated.
I mean, I get being frustrated, but this is Formula One, not NASCAR, okay?
Oh,
if
and
you're gonna
Sanchowitz.
hit people, find a NASCAR heat league or whatever. I mean, it's not on.
There's gonna be some words. There's gonna be some words in GP2 tonight.
Yeah, and it'll be very interesting to see. It could be another night where the stewards' room will be busy because when
is ever the stewards' room not busy?
I know. Tell me about it. It's been
Jimbo saying these bloody Toro Rosso drivers.
Chain game goes into 5th. Come on, mate.
Wow, great late for Chain Game. Woken up there. Chase Brennan in P20. Now, this is very weird to see. Because he was the driver who came first in China.
I know. I mean, he could. I think this could be all for strategy. You know, who knows? But he's got to make this count.
Jimbo's saying, I think we need a team meeting after this week. Yeah, I
agree with you, Jimbo. I think. I don't know if it. I know it sounds pretty dumb, but I think every team should have a team meeting before each race.
You should see my Mercedes chat, Tom. It's nothing but quiet over there. It's literally nothing.
Yeah,
it's like a ghost
pretty
town.
Dead in the Williams chat as well because
it's a good idea, but I don't think it works.
To a certain extent, it feels like it's me and Hooky.
Same with me and Need for Speed. It's always we're the only ones that's talking in that channel.
Dantan goes pole with 137.5.
Tom, he said that lap before, remember?
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Dantan's about to come round towards the final. Yara's retired.
Oh, Yara, no!
Oh dear.
Oh no.
And it's in Sector 2 as well. The GP2 champion. James T-Lane has been disqualified.
Oh no.
And Dantan goes fastest.
Hopefully he didn't do what I did in Abu Dhabi.
Valentino retired from the session. Valentino will get some words from
Here comes James Braden.
Chebogan stays P2.
What's Braden gonna do? He's got the RS.
James Braden now in the Mercedes. Won in China last week, and he goes
a lap into P4 into
That's
the front
better.
row, the second row of the grid.
That's better. That's better.
Very good lap.
TNR Stefano in the Red Bull. What about him? What can he do? Is he finished? I think he's finished.
Yeah.
Right. That's qualifying done.
Both racing points in the top 5. A very good qualifying session for them. Wow.
We got some words for James. He said, "I went off waiting for everyone to pass and got disqualified." Bad luck there for James.
Yeah.
So, I can say the same, Adam. I can really say the same. What was Valentino doing? Anyway, beside that, this is the final standings for qualified. Dantan's first, Chebogan second. Colin Crimson and James Brennan is fourth. Chris Elliott in fifth, with Stan right behind him in P6. Tierno Stefan P7 and Chen Well in PA. Bundy P9, and Lankfeld P10. Danko Sven P11, Electric Dan P12, Central Wits in P13, Jonas in P14, Trey Mans in 15th, and Valentino in P16th, Mike Bars in 17th, Senna is in P18, Yaren's in P19, and James TLH44 is in P20. That's the lineup for your Azerbaijan Grand Prix, which will start in any moment's time.
This is going to be a very exciting race. And like every like the other races, like the previous two races here, I think it's going to be accident packed. I think it's going to be safety cars. This is going to be quite possibly.
I think it's going to be 100%. I'm 100%.
Weeks.
I think it's going to be 100% certain, Tom. It's going to be a safety car.
SFR history. Yeah.
I'm 100%. There's a 100% chance.
Actually, rephrasing on my craziest race week of SFR history, I think I should be saying it's more of the craziest race week in SFR in season 6. But then again, Monaco comes.
I love this. I love this guy for Jimbo. I love this guy for Jimbo. Ollie, king of the stewards' findings, on at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I am the judge of the court here.
I can imagine like a chant for Oliver Smith. You should make your own chant. Champion of the stewards' room. You'll never sing that.
What can I say? I'm an adjudicator.
Yeah. You'd make a good lawyer, to be fair.
I'm not applying for that, but thanks for the comment. So we got Tantan, who's second in the championship, and Chabokan,
both Toro Rosso's currently doing a Williams.
So, Tom, this is interesting. I've just found out that the top 2 of the championship are starting on the front row. This is interesting to hear.
This is going to be interesting.
So, Valentino starts P20, which I think in my mind is very much deserved after the horror show that he did.
Yeah. Yeah. Valentino, both Toro Rossos have got their work cut out because they are quick, but after when James got himself disqualified and after what Valentino did to Sanchevitz.
Did you watch that back, by the way?
What, the incident?
The one down at the hairpin in China. Did you watch the incident?
I
watched it.
Did, but...
It was the one. It was on the final lap, and Valentino did a complete anti-dive bomb.
My unbearable voice on that previous microphone.
Oh, it's all right, Tom. Everyone loves your voice. Everyone loves your voice. Yeah, everyone loves your lovely voice anyway. So, just like GP3 and GP4, don't predict and watch. That's all I can say.
Yeah, just watch.
Don't predict in this race. This track is too unpredictable to predict.
It's SFR, mate. It's SFR. I mean, it is bound to be unpredictable, but it makes it even more exciting as well.
Oh, and isn't it just?
It is Baku, so it's even worse, but even more unpredictable.
So look at the tyres then, as the top 10 will start on the softs as planned, and the rest of the top 11. Top 11 are starting all our mediums.
I can't lie, I'm somewhat feeling a little bit sorry for the guys on softs because they have to. I mean, but then again, it could be worse. You could be in China.
True, but
yeah.
As the guys start to line out now, Tom, Azerbaijan time.
Track, yeah.
Azerbaijan time. Are you ready?
Yeah. Born ready.
Here we go. GP2 in Azerbaijan is about
the rear.
The Toro Rossos line up as we're about to get underway for GP2 here in Azerbaijan as we wait to 5 red lights to start off the Azerbaijan Grand Prix as we go to 5 red lights and it's lights out and off we go here in Azerbaijan, and it's a very slow start for Dantan and Chabokan goes on the inside of
that was a Red Bull went wide. That was TNR Steph. Steph just went wide into turn 1.
Oh my good lord, there was something going on down there. I don't know what was going on. At the moment, sector 1, yellow flags.
No!
And I think it's Train Man.
Sven is in no, not Train Man. It's
Train Man.
Train Man's in trouble.
It's Train Man. Train Man's gone into an incident somewhat.
Train Man.
What we're going on at the moment? So we've got I can't even keep up with it already. It's usually that one anyway. Centrovic is taking on Chike. Wow. I don't know what's going on between these.
Oh my goodness.
Are you seeing that? So did you see that?
Yeah. Oh my goodness! It's a very glitchy battle going on between Chris Alien and Stam.
Yeah, very glitchy. It's more glitchy than yeah.
Oh, there's a safety car.
I don't know what's going on between them two.
5-second time penalty for a severe collision with Mike Bards. Not a good start from the Williams. Come on, lad. You're better than that.
So we got a safety car. Yeah, you probably can tell. I can't shout. I can't shout. I really can't. I'm limited. I'm limited to volume 40.
Oh my goodness! It's still very glitchy between Stam and Glitch.
I'm sorry. What the hell is going on? I'm sorry, if you, I'm watching this now. Let's watch this. Everyone knows so far. Take note. This is how you ride the Formula 1 car.
I can imagine David Cross commentating on this.
And we calm down between the two of you. Dantan's got 3 seconds for spinning in the pit lane.
No, that's a big blow for Dantan.
So Golden Crimson leads the race now because of the safety car. Everyone's pitting now because they want to get off the sauce.
I'm not surprised that there's been a safety car on lap 1, to be honest, because it's as Azerbaijan's one of the tightest tracks in SFR, especially it's bound to you're bound to have incidents, especially on the first lap of the race. We've seen it so many times this season, in the past couple of seasons, but anyway.
Right, okay, updated standings. The top 3 have not pitted.
Bundy and Bundy have stayed on the No, I mean the medium runners have not pitted because not only
Yarn's left the session.
Oh no! Don't tell me he's lagged out.
It's a shame. I don't want it to lose. We don't want to lose Yarn.
Sam and Bundy are the top are the only 3 on softs, but also saying out are Elektrodan, Sankovic. So forgive me for mispronouncing his name, but Jojonis and James has. Oh, Yarn's been disqualified
for part in a dangerous location. No. Oh dear! So we lost our GP2 champion from the start. No. Oh, that's a shame. I was looking forward to see his return as well.
So was I. It's very, very disappointing.
Well, we lost Yarum now, so we're back to the usual GP2 lot now.
Yep. RIP Yarum.
Excuse me, I got my throat today, Jesus.
Coronavirus.
Shut up! To everyone know, I do not have the coronavirus today, okay? It's Tom talking a lot of rubbish coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, I can speak...
and it comes off as offensive, guys.
Yeah, so shut up. So...
Alright, mate. Relax. We're supposed to be commentating, so...
I'm doing commentary, you're just debating.
I'm not. Oh dear.
So, what shall we talk about now since the safety car is out? I want to talk about Tom. Let's talk about Renault, and let's talk about Cyril and his new hairstyle. Yeah. He's got hair.
I noticed it. I was like, oh my god, Cyril actually has hair.
Chinky Wells got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
Another penalty for chain game. I think it's going to come. Not only it's going to come down to safety cars and retirements. I think this like in GP3 last night. I think this is going to come down to penalties as well. Oh, Electrodan just went off.
He has as well.
Off on the safety car.
So it's not going right for Electrodan, isn't it?
No. He's had an awful lot of bad luck this season.
And he slots behind Jay's Braden. No, he overtakes Braden.
I think he needs that position back.
Well, I think it goes, in my argument, when you go off in the safety car, I think wherever you slot in, you have to stay there.
Yeah.
So he slots behind Jabogan now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back on the conversation of Cyril. How the bloody hell did he get hair?
That's a good question.
Literally, last season he had no hair,
I know.
and now this season he's got hair.
Crazy.
And I watched the preseason testing this morning,
Yep.
and Antonio Giovinazzi's got I'm not even kidding. It's grown more hair than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that doesn't suit him. In my opinion, it doesn't suit him. I know Antonio Giovinazzi doesn't watch this channel. If he does, I'll tell you now, cut your hair. It doesn't suit you.
Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, we are about what are we? Hold on. To be fair, we're like a hold on. To be fair, we are a channel with 304 subscribers, so it'd be very unlikely to see if they'd be watching this. But
Says the car's in the slap, and yeah, I can confirm Stam is in P2. Some people are saying that he spun and he got a 5-second penalty, and he thinks that they're in P10. No, Stam's in P2. It is confirmed Stam is in P2. He is, and he's alright. And he's now going to have a go on Golden Crimson for the lead of the Grand Prix. Is Stam now going to take down Golden Crimson into the first corner? Can he do it? Is Zamno down the inside? Oh, the racing point going to get through? No. Stays conservative. But...
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no!
Go on, Bundy,
Now
yes!
Bundy's gone through!
Bundy and the mat's gone through, and Stam having to go with Golden Crimson again. And
Wheel to wheel.
I can't talk today. I really can't. God, I can't speak.
Oh, Senna tapped the wall.
Send it to the wall from Tom's point of view, and we got Golden Crimson still stays in P3, and Dan Tan has gone past James TLH, and James TLH is having a go back,
Brazilians out of the points.
And JTLH stays in his position in P7. I'm sorry, but my commentary is not great tonight. I'm very unwell, so
Right.
Tom had to take over me at some points. I do not know.
Yeah.
I'll do my best. So yeah, we've got Bundy in the lead now.
Oh, mate, it frightens me going through that cast section. I know I said it in probably, but mate.
Yeah, Bundy. I could agree with more. So Bundy, was an extraordinary move from Bundy, taking advantage of from turn one. That was an extraordinary move.
He was right in between them, and he was like,
We lost Valentino.
Guys. Oh no! It better not be another Codemasters. Screw up.
So let's have a look here. And Bundy will complete lap 4 of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Now, remember, he's on the soft tyres, so his stamp says Golden Crimson, so he will lose places if he stops.
Dantan's got it. Dantan's just overtaken James Brown for P6.
And look at this, and JCLA is going to have a little snippet. Look at Dantan. Nope, stays behind him. Good spot then, Tom. He's my spotter for tonight. And we've got James Braden on the back of Electrodan. James Braden, of course, he's third in the championship.
No, Senna! I think he just went off of the first in turn 1.
Let's have a look at Senna. Yep, he's okay. He's still okay. He's got no damage.
Still running. That's the main thing.
Senna's fine. He's all good. So, what else we going on around there? James TLH still on the back of Dantan. Excuse me.
Where's my TV remote? Oh, there it is.
So Steve has to turn off.
Yeah, sorry guys.
We're going into standby. So Golden Crimson now on the back of Stam.
Yeah.
Frederick saying this lobby is completely desynced. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know what you're what. You might have to explain more to me.
It looks like it because we've lost Yaram, which led to his disqualification, and now we've lost Valentino. So there's two drivers in this session that has been already booted out of the server due to connection issues.
Jabogan has gone past James TLH.
Yeah.
And he's going to go after the man who's in second.
Oh, and there's a battle for the lead between Yaram and Mike Bundy. Can he get him down the inside? No, not close enough. He slots back.
Did you say Yaram? Did you just say Yaram?
I meant Stam.
Oh dear, we're having a terrible night tonight, aren't we?
No, but plenty of laughs to make up of it. Plenty of laughs to make up of it.
And Stam 1/10 behind now.
In the pits, both racing points out of the points at the minute. Why is there an invisible car? Oh,
what invisible car?
That's because Crimson went out. Ah, that was just me hallucinating. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, not our best night, and I got an excuse, right? I'm ill.
Sorry, guys.
I'm very ill tonight. Tom's just having an off day.
I'm just terrible.
You're not terrible. You're just having an off day. Let's have a look here. Chenge Wells, have a second. Mike Bards. Harder Fry's getting on. Stam's in P12. And Stam's
second.
Stam's still second, so both are Mercedes and Williams 12. Boys.
Ben's 12. Trainman's 13. So both Ferraris are still out of the points. But then again, because both racing points have pitted, they're out of the points as well. But
Stam, I think there's a glitch going on here because it says Stam is 1.016 behind Bundy, but it clearly isn't.
Yeah.
So there's a glitch in the system at the moment.
Anyway, here comes James Braden now on the DRS straight. Can he get the other James LH44?
Stan's pitting.
Oh, he's pitting. Dantan with the fastest lap. Very good move from James Braden to go into 6. Although the Toros is fighting back. No, he's not close enough. And now he's got Langfell right behind him, who could be very interested in what's going on up ahead.
Bundy's the only guy to pit now out of the soft runners.
Yep, exactly.
So, what we got now? Right, let's have a look. Chinga Wow and Tiana Steph. And Chinga Wow gets past Steph. Well done to him. Sven is now in P9 now. In the Ferrari. Our GP4 commentators in P9.
Yep, good addition to the commentary team as well.
And he just...
He is. I mean, I still miss Felix, but I do enjoy Sven as a commentator.
Felix had a good result last night, didn't he?
Yeah, P3.
Shout out to you, Felix.
Result. Yeah, big up, my man. And to Sven, too. I know he's racing, but... Sven, if you're watching this after the stream, big up, mate.
So, what have we got going on down here then? Senchevitz. In my mind, Senchevitz is in P1.
Possibly.
Because...
Strategy, or...?
Yeah, strategy, because if you think about it, Bundy has to pit out of the soft runners, and then there's Senchevitz.
Anyway, yeah, battle for P3, because Jonas has Dantan on the DRS straight. Can he move? Can he get close in to get
Bundy's
get past
pitting.
that Red Bull? Now that puts Jonas up into third.
In my mind, Jonas is still behind.
Electrodan's moved up to fourth, so could we see a comeback on the cards for our GP2 runner-up from last season?
And so we got Jonas now still on the back of the Red Bull Dantan, having a little look. No, nothing yet. So you say Jonas is in front of Dantan?
No, I meant Dantan was in front of Jonas on the DRS straight.
Oh right, I was about to say.
Oh, Senna having a little bit of a slide.
James Braden's on the hards.
Chris Alien was the fastest lap.
Where is Chris Alien? Where is he?
He's at the back of the grid, and he's
fastest
about
lap won't count.
6.2 now behind Valentino. There's obviously a ghost car at the minute as he's been booted out of the server, but anyway.
Oh dear, my cold. Jonas is still on the back. Shut up. So, fight test between the two of them now. I will get better by next week, people. Don't you worry. I will get better. Having a bit of a ill time. And Stamp gets past Trayman. Stamp gets past Trayman. Oh, and Stamp hits the wall.
Oh. Does it damage his front wing? I was focusing on the
front wing damage,
between Dantan and Jonas.
Oh dear. B-Nil's no fun. It's making you tired already. I'm starting to yawn now.
I understand you, mate.
God's sake. Right, Dantan still 6 tenths behind.
Man in the pits. Could possibly be because of a damaged front wing.
Senna is down to P16 now.
Changing wing, and he's onto the hards now.
Senna's up a place now because Trayman's pitted.
Yeah, and he's on the harder compound as well.
So Senna was going to try to go to the end.
Oh, this is the end.
For me, it is in the moment. Right, Chris Elliott puts in another fastest lap of the race. Well done. It's been a very controlled race for the GP2 guys.
Yeah, much more controlled than the previous 2 races here. I mean, we've only had We've only had 1 casualty, which was Yarn, because he's been disqualified from the session. But after being booted out of the server, may I add. But this is a very good race, very composed. Oh, and Langfeld slides.
It was like it was the side wheel, let's say, in the least.
Yeah. If it were if it weren't on the side, I think it would have been much worse.
Oh, indeed, you're not wrong.
Harder, yeah. But yeah, thankfully Langfeld's still running and comfortably, but now comfortably ahead of Langfeld, of James, as he now has DRS. Can he close in? But as Chain Game goes up into 8th, past Fen on the DRS straight.
The Ferraris is nowhere near this season. They're finding it really hard in GP2 at the moment. But
I can see them picking up at some point.
On the positive note, there's a Ferrari in the points with that guy's Fen, so
yeah,
he's in the points. That's the main thing.
Racing points out the points at the minute.
Sanjevitz still 6 tenths ahead. Down to Jonas is now 4 tenths behind Dantan. Where's Jabogan? Jabogan's at P14 in the moment. So Dantan will take the championship lead if it stays on this, remember?
Yep.
But it's still a long way to go in this race.
Although keep in mind, Antan has a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane, so
true.
It might come down to penalties.
Very true. So top 3 still good, strong at the moment. As we look on Dantan, who is 5 tenths behind. Dantan now looking strong, closing.
You're almost there.
Closing, 2 tenths of a second now.
What a move.
Nice move for Dantan. The Red Bull takes the lead of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I'm sorry to sound so enthusiastic.
Oh dear.
Because according to Tom, I have the coronavirus, apparently, according to him. He's going to get slaughtered by me after this is done. Oh, and Jace hits the wall.
Yeah, I just saw that.
And the top 2 are fighting as well. Sanchevis and Dantan are fighting.
Oh, this is going to be very close. Jonas is taking a sniff.
Good move.
Senna had taken a 3-second time penalty for multiple
warnings.
Dan, if you're watching this, that was for you. There's a yellow flag.
And it's the...
Oh no! James is stuck at the wall.
Oh, James, no! He was.
Oh no! Oh, that was close.
You're lucky you were ghosted.
He was lucky that was ghosted, because that would have been much worse. Oh my goodness!
He was lucky he was
close.
ghosted. He was very, very lucky.
Yeah. James is a 5 sec. James is picks up a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting.
James, you're a very lucky boy. Now, the top 5 now is the top 3.
Oh,
the top
battle.
The top 5 now is become a top 5 battle for first now because Jace Braden and Electro Dance joined the party.
Yep.
After that, Scrabble between the top 3.
I mean, Electrodance not close. Electrodan and James Braden are close enough, but the top 3 all have DRS. And
Langfell.
Sanchovitz's ERS energy. ERS is very low at the minute.
So that's never good. Oh, and Langfell and a big massive moment out turn 1. As we got Chingo well now on the back of
DRS.
Of Langfell. This should be an easy pass. The Ferrari Sven looks on. Nope. Doesn't go for the move.
Sven on the back of the Ferrari and the Toro Rosso, not Toro Rosso, the Alfa Romeo and the Williams. I'm getting things wrong tonight.
As F1 2020 comes around, Tom, it'll be Alpha Tauri.
Yeah.
Alpha Tauri.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Right. What else is going on? How's the top 5 looking? Looking stable at the moment. The top 5. Nothing major's going on. Chingo well is still a good 4 tenths behind the Alfa Romeo of Langfell, and that guy's Sven is still sniffing around as well. Mike Bard is sneaking behind as well.
John is still in the RS range of Dantan.
Jaboga to the quiet race. Oh, it's Sven hit the wall. Sven has hit the wall.
No. He's damaged up his front wing.
He has, yes. Oh, the Ferraris just can't get the luck this season.
Oh dear. 4 races in as well, but plenty of time to turn it around. But not a great start for them at the minute. But hopefully they can get a point.
Hello. There's been a change for 4th. Jace Brainerd's into 4th. Oh, hello. Jace Brainerd's into P2 now.
Yeah.
Jace Braden.
Jonas and Sanchovic are all pitting.
Most of the guys are pitting now. So Jace Braden, after a good call going on to the hards, is in P2. So, this changes things.
The pits as well, so it's Jonas and Sven.
And can I say, Tom, Gold and Crimson is in P9 now.
Can he get the points? Can he get the points if Chris Alien can't? Oh, he goes out the inside and he's lost some of his. Oh no! Oh, and Golden Crimson spun.
Oh, we cursed him. We've jinxed him. We have jinxed him.
The commentator's curse strikes again.
Oh no, Golden Crimson.
No. Poor lad.
We cursed him. We're giving the commentator's curse.
Oh no.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen in the stewards. Although it's not as bad as it was in the previous
Now, what happened there, Tom? Because I
days.
didn't see the incident. What happened?
Basically, he was in a battle with Sanchovic. Crimson went down the inside, heading into, what was it? Turn 5. Lost some of his front wing and then spun.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
I would classify. I mean, it'll be very interesting to see if it will be taken to the stewards. As Chain Game goes into 3rd. Come on, Chain Game.
God, Chain Game.
Being a Williams driver and fan, but yeah.
So James Braden is now 3.9 behind Danton out of the race lead. So the top guys are staying. They're doing their own race at the moment.
Yeah.
Bundy's in P6 now. So it's 2 and 6 for Merck. So happy about that. Sven is in now P12. DeJournet's in P9. What else we got down there? Got other guys just pitting at the moment. Senna, he's in P17 at the moment.
Yeah. rather a peaceful race for Senna. I'll say that.
He's enjoying himself, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Senna's enjoying himself.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's what everyone should do here at SFR. Just enjoy yourselves.
Yeah. There's a battle between Steph and Sven for P11. I know it's a non-points position. I think it's kind of somewhat a wooden spoon battle for the wooden spoon, but that's our closest. The closest we have in the battle that we have.
It's these two, really.
Yeah, exactly.
So Sven now at the back of TNR, Steph, like Tom mentioned.
Yeah.
So, what is Steph going to do here? He's going to buy his time, of course. That is such a difficult corner, that, isn't it?
It is.
Because anyway, with that corner wrong, you're going to be sent into the wall, as many drivers demonstrated. And Dantan is now in the pits now. James Braden takes the lead, and J.K. Wow is now into second. And Stam. Williams are now 2 and 3 now.
Yes, boys. Come on.
Williams are now 2-3, and Mercedes are 1 and 4. It's a good day for both our teams, really, Tom, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so far. I mean, but commentators don't do the commentators jinx.
As we got Sven overtaken.
We did that with Crimson, but we don't want any more. Do it anymore.
Steph has now been overtaken by Sven now. What's Steph going to do? Is he going to fight back?
DRS. Will he fight back? Would he be close enough?
Nope, not much.
Still in range.
Dantan and Lechodan. That's gonna be not gonna be confusing as much, isn't it? Dantan and Lechodan.
The two Dans.
Always in the practice chat, Daniel. Daniel.
Yeah, we have 3 Dans. I think we have 3 Dans in SFR, don't we?
They should be religiously called Daniel.
Dantan and Electrodan, yeah.
So, let's have a look what the 2 Dans are going to do.
Hopping the curb.
All guys do that, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to. I mean, especially how dangerous that previous corner was.
So, let's have a look here. 8/10 of a second. It's not going to really go close up on him much, isn't it?
No. But he's still in DRS range. So there's a chance. That's Chain Game in the pits.
Chain Game's in the pits now, so he'll lose his positions now.
Yeah.
After 14 laps on the mediums. Oh, he's got a fight. He's got a penalty. He's serving his penalty as well.
Oh dear.
I had to serve a 5-second penalty.
He's still in the points for now.
And Mercedes are now 1 and 3 now.
In the podium places as Svenna's back in the points.
Come on, boys.
With Chain Game right behind him with DRS on very fresh mediums.
Let's have a look. Oh, he's having a little bit of a look on that guy's Sven. God, of course, it's the fastest lap of the race. And Sanchovic takes a 3-second penalty and he's the one in 4th place as well.
Oh no.
And speaking of which, Dantan is right behind him as well.
Yeah, this is going to be very close between the two.
And Bundy goes into P2.
Mercedes. Oh, and Stam hits the wall.
Stam's in the wall.
No, Stam! No, please don't crash out, please.
Oh, he's lost his front wing. Oh, and Sanchovic and Dantan are super close.
Oh, and Dantan gives Sanchovic a slight tap on the rear just to let him know that he's there.
But as it stands, Mercedes are 1-2 here in Azerbaijan, which I'm very happy about.
Close.
Oh my goodness, it's very close. Stam's going to come into the pits for a new front wing. That's going to be obvious.
Stam.
Williams are on for such a great result as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we were. I mean, it can still change, but
that's a long shot now, isn't it?
Sadly.
Anyways,
I want to be proven wrong, but anyway.
Sanchovic, Dantan, and Lechodan.
Yeah.
These 3 are going at it here. And there goes Danton on the inside. That's it. Clean
Very
move
good
done.
move.
Clean
Very
move
clean
done.
move on Sanchevitz. And now the Belgian is stuck in a Dan sandwich.
It is.
On the pun. Yeah, I know it was terrible.
The Dan sandwich. And Danton's only 2.6 seconds behind Michael Bundy as well. So, chance of second is still on. And
Yeah,
Danton's on fresh
2
mediums as
seconds.
well.
And Bundy is on 9-lap-old hards.
So, chance of second, very much on for Danton. What we got here? Electric Dan still fight us behind.
Oh, yeah, it's a yellow flag, and
And
Sensei's gone off.
Senna. It's Senna.
No, Senna.
And he's lost parts of his front wing as well.
And James goes past him.
What else we got on there? Nothing as much going on as we got Chigga well still in the back of that guy's Fen. What's the Williams driver going to do against the Ferrari man? It's only fighters between the two. As they go through the final left-right chicane. Down the long straight as Danton gets the fast lap of the race. And he's only 90s behind
Very
Bundy.
good lap from Danton.
Let's have a look what they're doing. But right now, let's have a look at Chigawell's Fen.
Wow.
That's it. Done.
Very
well
good
done.
move. Wow.
Chigawell gets the place.
That was excellent. Electro Dance still right on the back of the Haas.
And Danton still is right on the back of Bundy now, as we predicted. So that 1-2 for Merck. I'm afraid so. I'm afraid in my mind it's going to end.
Gets another fastest lap.
Chris Alien's a fast man. He's same as not getting. Where is Chris Alien? He's in P14.
He's in P14 and P15 respectively.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any fast lap point for him.
Things to change.
Senna's out! Senna's out!
Oh no!
Senna! Senna!
Oh, he retired in the pits.
Oh no!
Ah, poor Senna.
He did the right thing. Retiring in the pits. Sensible move.
He probably had enough, which I can understand.
Well done, Senna. Great effort.
Yeah, you did well, mate.
Meanwhile, if you want to have a look at Electric Dan and Sanchevitz, we'll have a look at Danton and Bundy. Because these the two drivers are getting close to each other.
Ooh, he's got it. Dan's got him. He's got to have him on the
Dan's
straight.
got
Yes,
him.
he does.
Both Dans are through.
Sanchevitz sensibly giving Dan the Electro Dan the space.
The top runners are being very kind today, let's say on the least.
Yeah, they have.
So, as we got the Ghost of Valentina up ahead. As he gets
Senna
lapped.
was lagging.
Oh, that was the reason. Unlucky, bro.
Yeah, that was the right thing to do. Because if you're lagging out, the last thing you want is to end up causing an incident that ruins someone else's race. So Senna did the right thing there.
He did the right thing to do. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Right, Chingwell on the back of my bars now. He is absolutely flying his Chingwell. As we get Todd's phone going off.
Yeah, that's the comms chat.
Felix says, go on, Mr. Electro. Electro Dan is back to his best, I presume.
Yeah, he is. Best race of the season so far for our runner-up. Hopefully this is going to be... I think if he gets a good result, I think that should be... That should get back his confidence after the bad...
Bundy is now 13 seconds.
Oh, Kengame's got another penalty. Corner cutting. And gain an illegal one place illegally, but...
Code States on Jace Braden is dominating the race once again.
He is.
12.9
And he's on the hards.
He
So I don't know
can
if
go
he's
to the end.
He's going to pit or go to the end, but
He's controlled the race once again.
Yeah, this is a championship-winning drive. I'll have to say. I know it's early. It's only
That's
4
very
races
early
in,
to call.
But yeah, it's very. He's having a very good. He's having another strong race.
Stammes goes into P12 now, overtaking Jabogan. Jabogan's been off the pace today, I'm afraid. Our championship leader. Now, that guy's Sven is in P10. Can he hold on to the first points of the season for Ferrari in this race?
Death is starting to close in.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3 seconds behind.
Checking well, still on the back of my bards as well. As Trayman goes into P15 after Gold Cribs is pitting. Oh, we got it to Jonas on the back of Centrovitz now. So Jonas not going to take this line down. Oh, I would go there though, Jonas. That's a very tricky zone to overtake in. I don't know if Todd's gone to sleep or not.
Yeah, I'm still here. Just keeping an eye on what's going on.
So Jonas, 5 tenths behind now of Centrovitz. Centrovitz now is going to be wary because Electric Dan's got 2 drivers right behind him who wants that 4th place badly.
But he's also yeah, he's right behind him. Yeah, he's got 3 people.
And they go Centrovitz down the inside.
Can he get in?
Oh, it's no.
What brave defending from Electrodan so
far.
Oh,
but I think it's going to be inevitable. It is, and Centrovitz is through.
Contact.
And to Jonas. So Jonas is going to try to go through on the inside as well.
Will Electrodan give him the space? They've all got DRS. No. Oh!
What a move!
Tejonis make contact, but what a move from Tejonis!
Sensor Martin's left. But what a move from Tejonis. What a sensational move.
Very good move. Fair, brave.
So we got on lap 21, around 4 laps to go. 4 or 5 laps to go here in Azerbaijan. And it's been a very sensible race from the GP2 drivers.
Yeah, it has been.
I'm not going to lie, very, very sensible racing from the lot. Trayman gets a 3 second.
3 second time penalty.
What else we got done down there?
Massive shame for them.
So Legend Dan is going to try to take on Centrovitz once again. He wants to place back, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's not giving up.
So, Electrodan now in the Renault.
Here he comes. Right on the back of that ass.
Can he do it? Can Electrodan pull off another sensational drive here? The GP2 runner-up from last year, from last season, is going to have a little go at Centrovitz, going down the main straight. Goes down to the inside.
Could Dan get it back?
And it's gonna be
inside. Oh, Trayman's out! Oh no, it's the castle section.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, that's safety car.
Second safety car of the race.
And James Braden is going to be in trouble.
Oh,
James Braden's going to be in trouble.
I'd be frustrated that was James Braden. I mean, obviously I've had that happen to me before, but I'd still got a good result out of it by finishing P4.
Where's James Braden on the track?
Frustrating when it happens.
James Braden's about to come to the castle section now. He needs to pit this lap. He needs to pit this lap. Those hard tyres are not going to survive for Dan Tandy.
No, not long.
Soft tyres is going to be a must. And soft tyres will be a must.
Exactly. Exactly that.
We got a sprint to the finish now. This is not what James Braden wanted. I'll tell you that now.
No, no, it's not. But I mean, mate, poor train man as well. It's like the castle section is one of the last places where you want to end up crashing out, but train man was sadly the first victim.
It's the same scene where Charles Leclerc went into the wall. It's the same corner, same incident.
Yeah, except it was like in a different, what's it called?
Different scenario, yeah.
Yeah, different scenario. Leclerc's happened in quali and Trayman happened in the race.
So, Braden's going to be pitting now.
Yeah, Braden's pitting. He's gonna go all out of the softs.
Where's
Dantan
Dantan on
is
track?
gonna follow.
Is he going to follow him?
Is he gonna stay out? No, he's staying out.
Okay,
Or
this is interesting.
Yeah, he's staying out.
Right, Dantan is staying out.
It's a massive gamble from Dantan because if he stays out, it's gonna be very hard to defend with Braden.
Bundy is pitting as well. Dantan goes through. Dantan goes through.
Staying out.
Dantan's gone through. Dan's gone through. DeJonas has gone through. No, DeJonas is pitting. Right,
yes,
Bundy.
My butt's through.
Right, James Braden now. He's got the tyre advantage.
He's got a 5-second stop and go penalty.
Right. This is going to be very.
Sam, that's the last thing I've want. You poor lad.
Yeah, I hear you, Ty. I know you're going to say I've wanted, but you can say it now.
Anyway, on to the point. Continue.
Right. So we've got most of the drivers on softs now, because this is like a sprint to the finish now.
Hopefully they'll be...
Dantan should have... In my opinion, Dantan should have pitted, but, you know, I feel it lets down on my bars should have pitted.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen, though. But,
oh, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So, safety car will come in very soon. This is going to be an all-out sprint to the finish. James Braden will have the tyre advantage by an absolute country mile.
I think I'm having far too much fun in the comms box tonight.
Speaking of comms box, tune in this Sunday to watch another episode of comms box as they provide reaction to.
There'll be plenty of talking points. Let's say that now.
They'll be talking all things F1 and SFR at the same time as well, so tune in to watch the comms box. So be sure to tune in on Sundays. Oh dear, my cold. Right, Bundy, Centrovitz, DeJonas. Most of the drivers on this field now, like 80%, 95% of them is on the fresh softs.
3 laps to go. The safety car's got to be in this lap.
2 laps to go.
You have 3 laps. No, 3 laps to go. Actually.
Yeah, 3 laps to go. Yeah. Counting the last lap. Yeah. 3 laps to go.
Spending the points. Can he stay? This could be make or break. Both racing points in P13 and P14. Damn.
Lazy Lord saying down the bars are going to get overtaken easily.
Yeah. The hards are going to be... Yeah, the hards are not... Old hards against softs is going to be hard to defend against.
I mean, James Braden is going to be like an absolute rocket.
Yeah.
He's got the grip, he's got the tyres, and he's got the car. Yeah. But don't count out...
I think he may have made Oh, Valentino's got a 5-second time penalty for ignoring the yellow flag, even though he's left the session.
Well, what can I say? Valentino's Valentino.
Valentino's had a bad day at the office, that's for sure.
Indeed he has.
Very unfortunate.
Let's just have a look here. Right. All drivers have been sensible under the safety car, that's good.
Yeah, keeping it nice and cool.
Are we getting a notification that the safety car's in this lap?
Hopefully.
Come on, safety car, get out of the way.
If this race ends under the safety car, that would be a bad way to end the race.
Oh, trust me. That would be horrible to have. I'm going to get a 2-lap sprint to the finish.
Possibly.
No, nope, safety car's in this lap. Right.
Safety car's in this lap.
Okay then, this is it.
Yeah, bro, I think...
Dantan, I wish you all the best of luck now.
Yeah. Best of luck, guys. This is going to be a close finish.
Don't be silly on the restart, everyone. Keep it clean and keep it sensible.
Keep it calm. You'll be
We
fine.
Okay. This is it. Final 2 laps of this Grand Prix to go. And Dantan is going to lead all the snake and crocodile charge down to...
Danchevitz is picking up a 5-second time penalty for a severe collision with Mike Bundy.
But it's not matter about that now because we're back back underway now. And as predicted, Bundy is all over the back as we got to Jonas on the... Yeah, whatever his name is. I can't remember because I'm not well. So basically, and Sanchevitz and Mike Bartz, they're both Haas cars and both fighting each other. What about the leaders?
Gunther Steiner would be nervous, would not be enjoying that.
And what about the Hasses? The Hasses are they're okay still. Bundy still in the back of the 2 Haas cars as well. As we got this is too close to call. We got Bundy 10 per second behind. Everyone's fighting now. Bundy is still going to make it.
Mike Bundy!
What a move! Great move from Bundy.
Move from Bundy.
Great move from Bundy.
Langfell's now on the back of him.
What about James Braden? Is he's still on the back of Danton at the moment?
Will he have DRS on the final lap? That's the question.
If not, he's going to use power and slipstream and DRS alone.
Yeah, exactly. Dantan having to defend bravely.
Your phone top, bloody hell!
Oh my god, it's the comms chat again. I just know it is. Yeah, that was predictable.
And Chris Ennion's out.
Oh no!
And it's too late for a safety car now. No point for a safety car because we're on the final 2 laps. As we got James Brennan now on the back of Danton now for the lead. As we got James Brennan now on the back of Danton now.
Go down the inside of Danton.
And James Brennan's through.
What a move!
James Brennan's through back into the lead. And the McLaren to Jonas is through.
But can Danton get it back? No!
Oh, very messy.
And Crimson picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple
warnings. And to Jonas is going down the outside.
Oh, sorry for the racing.
Outside. Oh, and the Haas car.
Oh, God.
That was a Haas I just saw. That was a Haas.
That was Sanchevitz. Oh no, what's happened to him?
I thought I saw something with a Haas car. I did see a Haas car fly through. Look at this. Dantan's holding up a train of cars on soft tyres alone.
He's doing. I know Braden's got, but he's probably going to go away now.
Dantan's like a city duck at the moment.
Yeah,
but he's doing extremely well.
To defend this.
Bundy's still in there. Legend's still in there.
Mind you, Dantan has a 5-second time penalty, but so it could be very interesting how it's going to play out in terms of penalties.
Dantan
picks up a
Dan's got 5 seconds.
Exceeding track limits.
But as we can see, James Braden is going towards the final couple of corners. And he's going to
races in a row.
James Braden with great form, great momentum, control the race well. James Braden is going to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Another win for Mercedes. James Braden wins in Azerbaijan. What about the podium places?
Dantan's still second.
Dantan's still second. Bundy's 4th.
Sven is in 7th. First points of the season for Ferrari.
And
what a kind.
Finally, Ferrari are on the board with that guy's Sven getting 7th. But as we can, but all in all, Mercedes win again with James Braden in GP2. Is this a title charge?
Unlucky, but what a race!
Is this a title charge for Mercedes? And what about the Constructors' Championship?
Yeah. This is Mercedes in a very strong position now. Wow! So, what a race!
What a race between the Azerbaijan guys, and I'll tell you what, good clean racing as well. Very clean racing from all of our drivers here in GP2. Very well done for clean racing. What a great race!
What a race! I'm gonna see if I can get our podium finishes in.
No, you sort that out. So we've got James Braden first, Dan second, Jonathan third. That's our podium. Bunting fourth, so great result for Mercedes. My Bart's fifth, Langfeld sixth, Dunko's Fenn in seventh, Jenko Mullen P8, Chiborga P9, and Stefan P10. That's the top 10. Initial Turner P11, Goldcrism P12, P13 is James TLH, P14 is Sanchovic, P15 is Stam, VRT Valentino we're running off the classification P16. DNS is Chris Alien, Trayman, Senna, and Yarum. Now,
What a race.
give me a second first while I try and invite, can get the podium positions in. Hopefully we do.
Yeah.
So top driver of the day?
It depends on the biggest gainers, but I'd have to say, that's a good question.
And there's James Braden again.
I'd have to
Hello,
go for
James.
Sven. It was a very good race.
Hiya.
Hello, James.
Well done for another win. Well deserved.
Thanks.
So Tom, do you want to kick off the interviews?
So, James, well done on the win.
Thank
Bit
you.
more of a challenge compared to last time, but
Oh, my heart
was it
in
as
my mouth.
enjoyable?
No, it was horrible. I thought I screwed myself over because I thought the safety car would have come in a lap earlier. So I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought because it came in lap 25. So I thought I'm going to have one shot down into turn one in the last lap, and he left the door open, so I went for it. And yeah, no, I was really happy. Medium pace was really good. I haven't really done much practice, so it was kind of just getting my feeling for this track. Yeah, no, it was really good. Looked after Tuzzle. I didn't know why did the safety car come out?
It was for Trayman. It was Trayman.
Car went into the castle sector and crashed.
Oh, okay, no, that's cool. Yeah, I was really confused because I wasn't really looking, and the safety car came. I was like, oh, for God's sake, because I've done all this tyre saving. The car wasn't sliding, looking after the rear tyres, and then it came out, and I was just like, oh, do I pit, do I not? But I knew Downtown was on fresher tyres, especially mediums, so I was thinking, oh, that's going to be risky for me. So I took the punt, and obviously came out behind him, and I had no threat from behind, because Electro Dan was on the hards, so he wasn't going to pass me, so yeah. I'm just happy I got that move done.
Right, okay, hold on the interviews just for a second because I'm trying to get the other two coming in, so... Poorly. Poorly, mate. Absolutely poorly.
I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Tom's winding me up all day. He's winding me up. Don't listen to him, all right? He's just been an idiot. So with the safety car coming out,
Yeah.
I know in your mind it's gonna be like, oh no, my race is ruined.
That's literally what I want. No, because I had a gap.
done.
I wasn't too worried, but
Yeah.
I was. It was enough a gap to pit and get back out in time. But yeah,
We're quite
I'd rather it not
surprised.
come out.
We're quite surprised that Dan stayed down on hards.
no, I would have done the same.
Really?
I think Dantan did everything he could to win the race. If he had pitted behind me, because it would have been so even, I don't think he would have got past. So if I was him, I would have done exactly the same because his mediums would have still been on a decent level of grip compared to my hards, which were on like nearly 70%. So he did the right thing.
So we're now because you won 2 races in a row now, and Spain is coming up next. Championship challenge.
Yeah, I want to try and win the title. I prefer Spain to this track, so fingers crossed. Can carry on the good form.
Well done to you, James Braden.
Thanks,
As we go to the man in second place, Dan Tan. Well done, congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Podium.
A little bit of I don't know. My strategy was going soft, medium, medium from the start, so got a little bit fucked by the safety car, really.
Apologies for swearing.
Yeah.
PG.
So no, I felt James gave me a little space after the stretch there, so I went really wide and lost him.
Yeah.
on my medium tires.
So how was
Yeah.
the race actually planning for you, the whole race for you anyway? Was it looking good before the safety car came out?
Because I polled and I was going to go soft, medium, mediums. I've done it on Baku a couple of times.
Yeah.
Gotten good times and taken out the guys with going soft hards, just on pure pace. So.
Anything from you, Tom?
Yeah. Did you think that you were going to hold off James for?
Yeah, because I
I thought
knew
it
that the
was
DRS
happening.
wasn't going to be enabled, so
Yeah.
it was a chance. And I had mediums, so isn't that big of a difference? And they were not so old either, so yeah.
And now we looked at
But
the
I
race and we looked at Chebogan, and I think he finished outside the points today. So I think, if my maths is right, I think he got the championship lead, but we need to find out when the championship standings get released. But in my classification, I think you got the championship lead. So if you do, congratulations.
Yeah.
So Spain coming up. So same questions, James. Confident going to Spain?
Yeah, I won the test lap there for
Yeah.
S4.
Oh yeah.
Test
I
race,
was commentating on that race, I think.
Yeah,
But yeah.
so
You did
I
well
love
that
Spain.
race.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty fast at Spain. Thinking top 100 in time trial or something.
Wow,
So you should be
fair
extremely
play, mate.
strong then.
Yeah, I'm confident in Spain.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And we go
Thanks,
to the man
Well
in
done.
third place, and that is Jonas.
Well done, mate.
Yes. Thank you.
Now, we were actually expected to get third place.
If I were expecting it?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't expecting it. I had a really bad qualifying. The lobby was kind of glitched, some kind of glitch. So Jibogan was actually desynced on my screen. So the desync car of him ruined my qualifying. So that didn't go well. So I was just trying to get no damage in the race, but I got some damage on the first stint, but catch quite well in the end.
Because you were, in my opinion, you were having such a quiet race throughout the entire time for Azerbaijan until, of course, the safety car came out where a train man crashed. The safety car really changed the race for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I wasn't really sure if it was smart to pit, but as both Bundy and Braden pitted, then it wouldn't have been smart for me to stay out. So I decided to go in and put on the soft and try to get past the two guys on hards as quickly as possible, and put some pressure on Dantan for second.
Yeah.
So anything from you, Tom?
What are your hopes going into Barcelona?
Hopefully I can be up there fighting with the top guys. I feel like my pace is improved lately, so I hope that I can fight for top 5 maybe. That's I think that should be possible.
Yeah. I think it will. Anyway, congrats on the podium. Good luck
Cheers.
next week. No problem.
Thank you.
So one more question for you, James. Is this momentum actually come forward for the rest of the season now, and hopefully for a final title push? Because I think the championship GP2 now is starting to get even better now.
Yeah, hopefully I'll just keep good form going. That's all I can do, really. Keep driving well, keep being sensible and making good decisions, and just keep going, keep practicing, and hopefully carry on with good form.
And your teammate finished P4 as well, so that's going to be more
good effort
competitive.
from Bundy.
Yeah,
no, really good effort from him. Fingers crossed he can get up to the speed he was last season, and then it'll be a really good fight. But it's really close in GP2. I have to concentrate so much to obviously try and pull away from people. It is really tight. It's just
You're not wrong.
I think what's going to decide it is people who don't make mistakes. Like today, I didn't hit a wall. Didn't lose my front wing. It's just those little things are going to make such a difference in this championship. Like you look at someone like today. I don't want to signal people out, but like Valentino, he's a class driver, very fast, but he's just not got it together, and it's just like, well, that you're going to get punished.
Yeah,
in this league.
exactly. It's I've pointed. Well, me and Ollie have discussed this earlier in the race, but this has got to be the cleanest I've seen from SFR from Baku this week.
Yeah,
a very
I
clean
agree.
race.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was surprised there wasn't another safety car until the end. Yeah, it was obviously no.
I
Everyone
think the
obviously was
main
driving
talking
well.
point, if anything, has got to be the incident between Valentino and Sanchevitz in qualifying.
What happened there? Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Basically,
Sanchevitz was on a fast lap and then overtaking Valentino. And then Valentino and then went to contact, and then Valentino retaliated, returning into him. So,
Oh no, we don't want to see that. But it is a nightmare in qualifying when knowing who's on a lap.
yeah, it's true.
You don't have your engineer telling you, so like, are you on a lap? Are you? And so I just try and if someone's coming up at a decent speed, I just pull over because I'm not going to try and get in a competition with someone over positions on the track. But it is a bloody nightmare.
So, yes, that is it for GP2. Thank you to GP2's all drivers in GP2 for another good race. Well done to the top three for getting their podiums today. And so, we're moving on to Spain next Tuesday. And tomorrow we got the Prems to join us for for 7:30 for the Premier race. And then we're moving on to the Spanish Grand Prix with GP4 on Monday.
it was a pleasure.
So thank you, Tom, for joining me again tonight, and I hope to see you again see you on Monday for GP4.
See you on Monday for GP4.
And all of us, and from all of us at SFR, is see you later.